St. Louis police will soon install new high-tech audio sensors and surveillance microphones, along with license plate readers in more violent parts of South City. The Department of Justice provided grant funding for the city to expand its ShotSpotter technology in Dutchtown and Mount Pleasant. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, is live in Dutchtown, where the new tools will soon go up.
And Kelly, a man just approached us on the sidewalk to tell us that he hears rapid-fire gunshots in this part of town often. The problem? Yes, it's a crime hotspot, but it's a police dead zone. They just don't have eyes and ears up to trace those gunshots. And when people call, they often don't know exactly where they come from. Until now. Soon, those audio sensors will help lead detectives to within 80 feet of where that shot was fired.
We use ShotSpotter.
Chief Robert Tracy brought this piece of evidence with him to City Hall to show the Board of Aldermen what detectives often hear when ShotSpotter alerts the real-time crime center.
Our decades of experience speaks for itself.
Tom Chittum is the Senior Vice President of Forensic Services at ShotSpotter's parent company, Sound Thinking.
Our system is incredibly accurate.
But at City Hall,
in order for actual trust, we have to have actual data.
Aldermen want to see numbers showing the surveillance actually leads to arrests.
We put them in communities that are lower income and communities that are folks of color.
Dutchtown has a high concentration of crime, but I think ShotSpotter is a technology that's still under evaluation.
Alderman Shane Cohn said false alarms over fireworks might send police scrambling in the wrong direction.
You can look at the two neighborhoods where it currently exists in the city, and the crime trends aren't any different than they were when they were first installed 20 years ago.
A new report from SLMPD says the city is spending $4.8 million a year on spy gear. And over a span of 15 years, ShotSpotter mics have alerted St. Louis police more than 100,000 times to at least 365,000 gunshots.
In St. Louis, 85% of the gunfire goes unreported.
Criminal justice professor Dennis Maris says the audio detectors and triangulation technology often leads detectives right to the scene of the crime.
The shell casings are probably within 10, 20 feet of the actual location.
And lately,
they're actually collecting bullet casings and shells from discharged weapons and things of that nature. They're doing fingerprinting based off of that to be able to collect data, collect evidence. So it seems as though underneath this new chief, we're actually starting to see people do actual police work.
If we can show that it helps with people who are actually shot and get them aid quicker, that would be important for me, I think.
Police can now work smarter and harder, and with this expansion of ShotSpotter, more than 10% of St. Louis city limits would be under their surveillance of these audio detection tools that would help police to improve their speed in responding to violence, catching shooters, and closing cases. Live in South City, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.